Hi everyone, my name is Jessica, and today I want to show you how to make some very easy Christmas decoration. We're going to make some icicles. I had a request from a friend of mine how to make some fast Christmas decorations, but before we going to start with that, I would like to share something with you. Since I started making videos instead of picture tutorials, there are some things I can't hide anymore, and it wasn't my intention to hide it, but 15 years ago I was diagnosed with chronic anemia. That's how it started, and it actually basically means I have a serious shortness of iron in my body. My body just doesn't want to absorb iron in the beginning. That was, but the first 7-8 years it was actually kind of under control. I think most women have periods that they are kind of short on iron, so symptoms you get is like, yeah, you're very tired and stuff like that. So with most women, it's just take some oral medication and it's solved. But yeah, my body just refuses to take it in, so I need to get everything in IVs. Now, 8 years ago, I got pregnant, and they were aware of the issues that I had, and they also knew it was going to be a tough pregnancy. There was no middle way. It was either me that was going to have the nutritions, or it was going to be the baby. Now, I consider myself lucky because my daughter got everything. I mean, she just sucked every nutrition in me. Yeah, she just sucked everything out of me. But yeah, that was kind of okay because I always thought, yeah, I will recover, and but I kind of didn't. So when I was 6 months pregnant, my gynecologist was. Yeah, she was desperate. She didn't know what to do anymore, and she actually wanted to take my baby out at the age of 6 months. But well, my baby wasn't going anywhere, and I knew that the risk was there, that I wasn't gonna survive my pregnancy. But yeah, still, I didn't see much chances in a 6-month-old that would survive either. So as long as she was in there getting everything that she needed, it was okay by me. But well, my gynecologist came up with a solution that okay, yeah, I could continue my pregnancy, but she requested that I was in the hospital all the time, and that I got a very a very good follow-up actually. And well, when my daughter was born, she was tiny, and she didn't weigh very much either. She was, yeah, roughly just under 2 kilos, and she was only 45 centimeters, but she was in perfectly good health. So after my pregnancy, they discovered that I had some more nutrients in my body that my body refused to take up. And one of those is magnesium. So magnesium has a lot of influence on your muscle tissue and your nerve tissue. And because I have a very lack of it, I have periods that I don't have control over my muscles, and I suffer from a lot of joint infections, and mostly it's only in my shoulder area, but it can yeah, it can get anywhere where you have muscles. So I had a lady that asked me in private why I tremble so much, and yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, I have a kind of a bad period now, and it's hard for me to be beading actually. It's not so much an issue of holding my needle. That works at the moment, but it's kind of hard picking up beads when you're shaking all over the place. So um, I have been trying to edit it out of my videos, but apparently some people still noticed, and I don't want to make a big secret out of it. I have that, and I learned to live with it. Yeah, if life gives you lemons, you need to make lemonade, they say. And I'm not gonna sit around feeling sorry for myself about things I can't and can do with moments. And I just try to make the best of it and doing some other stuff while I have a bit difficult periods. I learned during the years that when I tremble all over the place, that I really don't need to be picking up needles. It doesn't work because I stick more in my fingers than I'm sticking in my beads. And by all means, stay away from hot glue gun. So in those periods, I usually do some tatting. Okay, it's also a needle, but it's not so sharp, and or some crochet. I really like doing that as well. It doesn't work very well, but at least it doesn't hurt so much when you yeah, stick yourself with it. So, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to let you know, if you see me shaking all over the place, it's just a period. There will come better periods, but yeah, no. If you have any more questions about it, you can always ask me. I really I don't want to, yeah, how do I say it? I don't want it to be a secret. You can always ask me. Um, yeah, just let me know if you want to know some more things. Anyway, we're gonna go to our icicles. We are gonna start making this part first, and then we're gonna just string on some beads. So it's very, very easy. I have my round pot, so I took, yeah, let's start with that. I have a 1 millimeter metal wire that's 18 gauge. So I just cut it off a piece. I think it's roughly maybe 20 centimeters or something. And I'm just gonna take one end, put it against there, and bend my wire that we get like a nice hook shape. So we have something like this. I'm gonna take my round nose pliers. I'm gonna make a little loop. I just want to have a little loop. I'm gonna put totally against the tip of my pliers, and I'm gonna start turning, just like you would make an eye for your earring projects or your other projects. So I have my little eye here, and now I'm gonna just string on some 8/0 seed beads to cover up the hook. You don't have to do that if you don't want to do that, but I thought it was yeah, a little extra. I'm I'm just picking up some 8/0s, a few more. See, this works better, you know. Bit bigger beads, so bigger holes to pick up. There we go. And then, yeah, just a few more. So I have roughly this amount of beads. And I'm going to take my pliers and put them against my beads and just bend my wire a little bit, like that. And now I'm going to shape this a little bit more. There we go. And now you can use any beads you want for this, any colors, any size, any shape. I have some 10mm crystal. I'm gonna put in a rondelle there. I have some 10mm pearls. I'm just gonna slide everything on there. And another crystal. And now I have some 6mm beads and some 6mm stardust beads. So a pearl, a stardust, another pearl, and a stardust, another pearl, stardust bead, and a pearl. And then we have some 4mm Swarovski bicones. So I'm going to put on a Swarovski, a 4mm silver bead, and another Swarovski, and a round Swarovski, and another round. And you can make this as long as you want, but yeah, for me this size is good enough. So yeah, you can probably start with a little bit less than in wire. I'm gonna put my round nose needles totally against my last bead, and I'm gonna bend my wire in a 90-degree angle. Now I'm just gonna cut off my excess wire, like, yeah, roughly a centimeter, a bit less. Snip it off. And again we're gonna make a little eye. So grab it with the tip of your round nose plier, if it wants, of course. And start bending it. There we go. And there we go. Fast and easy Christmas decoration. And if you want, you can hang some head pins with some loose beads underneath there. So that's also an option if you want to hide the loop underneath a bit. But that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye!